So what's up, you guys, in this episode, because I got mad DBZ vibes from this episode, even though it was kind of fillerish, and it is. But let's get over the main topic, then I'll talk about what is hyping everybody up for next week. So first and foremost, we get the fight between Goku and the copy Vegeta of his slime Vegeta, and the speculation of whether or not we would get Super Saiyan Blue versus Super Saiyan Blue was corrected. That went in Super Saiyan Blue full throttle. However, my prediction came, I don't want to say like a cocky twat, but I knew the fight was going to get cut short, and in some ways it did kind of get cut short, but Goku just blasted him away with the Kamehameha wave. But I think we all agreed for Monica, the most worthless character, but he did save the day technically, because he crushed the seal, and it broke the main body of the slime that was controlling Vegeta's copy, and Goku, the moment it was weakening, Goku capitalized. But the fight itself, I gotta be honest with you, I did not expect to be as good as it was. I expected this to be base Vegeta versus base Goku, but that's not what happened. We did actually get the copy of Vegeta going Super Saiyan Blue, and I find that interesting, considering the fact that this may be I don't know if it's a great teller, because there's no real way of knowing how much stronger Vegeta and Goku are going to get throughout the series, I think. But this is the closest we're going to get to like a power scaling. Obviously, a lot of debate could be settled here, but a lot of argument could be made as well. So for the most part, it's pretty much a standard episode with the fighting between Goku and Vegeta coming to a climax, and of course the threat of the main body was, I should say the main slime, was going around looking to absorb people like Boo did. And that one part that really got me was Trunks and Vegeta. And if you notice, during most of this episode, not only did he focus on Vegeta's character, although I found that was highly entertaining, it's more just characterization for Vegeta, having to put that pacifier in his mouth only to so he can survive a bit longer to see the fight through. He was cheering for both, which is kind of surprising. I thought he might cheer for himself, but I was surprised that he cheered for Goku in the end, because it's really like fighting a mirror image, only it's not the real Vegeta. And I like the bit at the end where, towards the end of the episode, where you get Goku and Vegeta. It's like, oh, Goku's saying how he's glad Vegeta didn't disappear because we get to start a fight down the road. Whether or not that takes place at the end of the series or not, but I think we could all agree that there's going to be a new mode for Goku and Vegeta by the end of the series. That's a guarantee. But let's talk about what has everybody hyped, and I did not expect this. The cliffhanger towards the episode 46, before we got the preview, we got Trunks running around looking like he was in danger. We see the world that he's in episode, but there's not much really to go on other than that. Now the preview itself is very interesting. It looks like Trunks is in trouble, and if you look at the way it's going down, somebody in Trunks' world is probably going to die. I don't know if it's going to be Bulma, I don't know if it's going to be Mai. We do get to see them both in the cameo shots of both of them, because if you look at Bulma, her appearance is dead similar to the way it was when we saw her last, when Trunks finished off the androids in Cell. That was clear as day, and it doesn't look like she aged a bit. And then we get to see Trunks with the blue hair running around. I think that looks pretty badass, quite honestly. But something's going to go down. I think we get the reveal. We didn't get to see the evil Goku appear, but although we know he's there, because Trunks is freaking the fuck out. I cannot wait for next week. I'm obviously going to do a live reaction for that one, but I kind of wish I did the live reaction for the end of this episode, because I did not expect to get that cliffhanger, and I think we could all assume it was. And if you notice the preview for next week's episode, usually has that ding 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 theme. Well, there's a darker theme to it if you notice very carefully. So it's going to take a sinister turn. And the next, because this arc looks like it's going to be mad hype. The animation looks on point. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's certainly delivered, and it did in this. And there were some animation issues in this episode, but I think we could all agree despite it not being a real Vegeta versus Goku fight, it was just a clone. I think we can let that go because it was still badass for what it did, and the clear-cut message is the characterization for Vegeta as well as the fight between Goku and Vegeta, getting us hyped up for what's going to go down the road. This is obviously Dragon World expansion building from here on out, from the future point, and so I'm real curious about that. Let me know your thoughts down below. That's going to do it for this review. Like the video if you did, I appreciate that. Comment as always, and let me know your thoughts down below. Subscribe to the channel for more Dragon Ball Super, and I will catch you guys on